obesity and overweight is a big problem. The problem actually starts way early in life. The way we have been bringing up our children in terms of their nutrition and in terms of their physical activity.
Today, I would like to present my case to all of you as jury and judges of this planet, because this crime is killing mankind every day. We are living in a funny world now. People are looking for dietitians or nutritionists on how to eat, when most of these experts themselves don't even eat what they preach. Health experts have to tell us to eat real foods instead of just foods. Words like superfoods were created simply because we could no longer tell what is food. There was a time when things were much simpler. There wasn't anything called organic foods, as everything was grown naturally. We don't use words like fresh foods, but we call them home-cooked foods. Foods were prepared by hands instead of machines. To create a burst of flavors, real spices were used instead of highly artificial flavors. Colors in the food were from real ingredients instead of from a $1 bottle just to make it Insta-worthy. Our mother's kitchen used to be filled with foods that only lasted for 3 hours instead of food that lasted for 3 years. Food became so complicated as each day, different experts confuse us with their different theories, leading the experts themselves to be confused. Foods were meant to give us life. Instead, we give our lives to food. Profitability became the priority of food companies instead of providing people nourishing foods. Each day around the world, majority of people die from lifestyle disease instead of poverty. Governments around the world continue to focus on funding sick care instead of funding food care. Our children grow up eating junk, not knowing where or what went wrong with their health in the later years, because even the doctors themselves don't know how to eat right. We have come to a time now where we stop living before we are even dead. Many claim that with advancement in technology and medicine, people are living longer, actually refusing to acknowledge that people are dying longer. Start by supporting local farmers. Buy foods with life instead of a label with years on it. Eat to nourish the body, not to just fill the stomach. Start cooking at home wherever we can, because it doesn't only feed our stomach, but it feeds the soul. Relive the traditions passed down by the past generations before it gets erased. Appreciate what's real instead of what's fake, because in the end, we are what we eat. Start living right before it's too late. I rest my case. Governments continue to focus on funding food care.
Sick care.
Governments around the world continue to focus on funding